I need your guidance on Frigidaire Dishwasher Troubleshooting.
I'm assuming it did not catch fire.
If it caught fire, I wouldn't need help figuring out what was wrong with it. What do you think that happened?
There's a class action lawsuit for Frigidaire dishwashers that caught fire, though that includes Whirlpool too.
I'm just getting error codes I cannot figure out.
The UO error means it thinks the vent is open. Make sure it isn't blocked, maybe replace if it isn't.
And if it isn't blocked and is replaced and still doesn't work, I need to replace the control panel.
The UF error code means there is a vent failure.
How does a vent fail, short of breaking off?
Replace the stalled vent fan, assuming there isn't a nut or bolt stuck in there.
I'm not getting a U-based error code.
ER means there's a membrane switch failure, or it thinks there is. You may need to replace the keypad or the whole console.
For that price, I might as well replace the dishwasher.
The CL error code means the door is open or the door switch is open. If the error persists after you make sure it is closed, the door latch needs to be replaced.
That's at least easy to replace. And it may simply need to be cleaned out, in case mold or food residue is in there.
If you get the HS error code, the sensor on the wash motor has failed.
Or the wash motor failed.
The PF error code is a power failure.
I guess that from the abbreviation. However, I don't know what to do about it.
Make sure it is plugged in, that the breaker wasn't tripped.
If the breaker is tripped, it won't have a PF error code, it won't show anything at all because it is off.
A brownout could cause a PF error, and turning it off at the breaker before turning it back on could fix it.
That's essentially a hard reboot.
You could get the PF error too if you are using too many kitchen appliances, and the dishwasher cannot draw enough power to run right.
That's solved by using a delayed start.
If you have the RA error, the rinse aid dispenser switch has failed. You usually need to replace the whole dispenser.
When I see problems with the rinse aid, I assumed it was with the brand.
If the unit isn't cleaning the dishes, it is just as likely the rinse aid dispenser not opening as lousy quality rinse aid, or putting dishes in dirtier than the unit can handle.